Now today I want to talk about something that paralyzes the human mind. Do you know the story of John and Atlas? Now John was hired by a very wealthy man to look after a dog and stay at one of his houses, to look after a dog called Atlas. Now John and Atlas formed a very strong relationship. They became friends. John took very good care of Atlas. But after a few years, unfortunately, Atlas passed away. But the problem was that John was used to taking instructions. So he was waiting on what's the next thing to do. Days passed, weeks passed, months passed. He was still waiting for the next thing to do. And one day, the wealthy man came to John and said, "John, you are a good man, but it's time to move on with your life and do other things." And for a moment, John was confused because he did not know what to do because he's used to taking instructions. But he started searching himself and he found out that he loves doing gardening. And he started his own gardening services. And he became a success at it. Now, isn't it the same as us as human beings? Most of us, unfortunately, we wait for other people to tell us what to do. Now, the situation that paralyzes the human mind and what really pains me is when I see people, very good people, honest people, not lazy, went to school, got good qualifications, but we sit and wait for other people to tell us what to do, to give us something to make a living. Now, there's a saying that says, if you don't teach your kids how to make a living, you're actually teaching them how to steal. Because how else will they make a living? And that is unfortunately the thing that paralyzes our mind. Now, I believe that each and every one of us was given this life for a purpose. We were not born to sit and wait for other people to tell us what to do. Each and every one of us was given this life for a purpose. What is the purpose of your life? Is it to wait for someone else to tell you what to do? No, it can't be that way. Each and every one of us is here to serve a purpose. Whatever is it that you want in your life. You want a bigger house, a bigger car, you want a car, you want a bigger family. What's the reason? Because the reason, the why, is far more important than the thing that you want. And along that process, you're going to find that you have to touch other human lives. And that is the purpose of life. Now, the problem most of the time is because we believe that we are controlled by exterior forces. Now, I am very proud of the community and the people that I come from. Very loving people, beautiful people, they will support you, honest people. But unfortunately, whenever you see something that is not a good thing, or maybe something terrible happens, we start blaming exterior forces, other people. People are jealous of me. Oh no, the government is not good to us. Oh no, this. Oh no, our situation, our background. Oh, we are just unlucky. Now, the moment you start thinking that you are controlled by exterior forces, you lose the power of this thing that is your mind. Yes, I do agree there are certain things that you cannot control. You cannot control how other people think. You cannot control how other people see you. You cannot control certain things, like COVID showed us that there are certain things that are beyond our control. But do you know that there is one thing that you can control? And that is this, your mind. You can control your mind and you can give it a clear destination. Remember the story of a boat. If you get a boat and there is no driver on it, and you start the engine, where will it go? It will most of the time sink because there's no clear destination on where it's going, no captain on it. It's like this thing. You have to take control of it. The moment there's a goal, there's a specific clear indication of where we are going, then we move forward. Now, how do you go about solving this problem? Now, the first thing that you can do is to set a clear goal. But this goal, it must be your goal. It cannot be a goal that is going to depend on other people. If you're waiting for someone to tell you what to do, how to make a living, then you're losing the power of this. So it has to be a clear goal that is in your control. What is it that you want? What do you think that is the purpose of your life? Now, the second thing is what I've already touched on. What's the purpose of that thing? Why do you want a bigger family? Why do you want a bigger car? Why do you want a bigger house? Why do you want the thing that you want? Because the reason, the purpose is far more important than the thing that you want. So understand, why is it that I want this thing? Because remember, your life, you were not born to sit, do nothing. So what's the purpose? Give yourself reasons why is it that you want that thing. The third thing is have faith, persevere. Because I don't know about you, but 80% of the time, when I set a goal or when I say this is the thing that I want, 80% of the time, it does not work the way that I thought it would. Most of the time, if not more than that. So have a clear direction of where you're going, reasons, but have faith. It does not have to work the way that you thought it would. But when you have that goal and you keep moving forward, then you will get to your goal. Remember, success in the story of failure. The moment you give up, you fail. But you are successful when you keep on doing. It does not have to work exactly how you thought it would. And that is just what I wanted to touch on today. The situation that paralyzes our mind, waiting for other people to tell us what to do, like the story of John. Now he let go of being controlled by exterior forces. He started using this thing, his mind. Now, I really hope that you found value in this. And if you did, please like, give me your comments, and also share this channel. And until we meet again, thank you so much. Bye.